Hey, what's up everyone, known as Geeks. I'm going to be showing you how to remove your first gen Scion XB from a 2004 to 2006. I'm going to show you how to exactly remove your window regulator. Of course, you want to remove your door panel. Your door panel is going to have a screw here where you open your door, and your little handle where you put your hands here, or whatever the hell that you call that. You're going to have a screw right here. And you're gonna have little plastic pieces on the side that keeps the door trim in place. You're gonna see some on the bottom here too, all the way around like that. How I do it is I get myself a flathead, and with a flathead I put a rag on it, and I stick little tiny, it has to be a thin flathead, so I stick the flathead inside at the edge right here and kind of pull it up and try to get my fingers in there and just pull it out. Just that's all you got to do, because these things are literally, they can just take so much abuse. I did this like probably over 20-30 times, and remember, this is a 2005 and those are original door trims. So once you take that off, remember to look at this first, because this pops up, so you gotta pull upwards. You gotta grab two fingers, two hands, one on the left side, one on the right side right here, and you kind of wiggle it upwards and you pull it out. But you're not done from there, so make sure you don't pull it out really hard. And no, that's what she said. Gross, be nasty, make nasty. So you're gonna have this piece on top of that long slot right there. So be careful, because you can break this piece, which is right here. I broke mine, and it's like, it sits in there perfectly fine, but I can literally lift it up, like flap it. So the next part right here, this cable right here, no, that wasn't a fart, okay? I'm sitting down on my freaking car. Yeah, nope, just kidding. So the next part right here is, you got to use this. I'm sorry, I have a brain fart. I haven't even slept, and it's like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, and I have not slept all night, but I'm here to help you guys. So the next part is, when you pull this upwards, you're gonna look at this connector. See that pin right there, or not that pin, but the little push button right there? You don't see one on that side, so you're gonna move to this side. So when you look at it, it's gonna be like this, okay? So you can, oh, sorry, wrong way. It's gonna be like this, okay? Now you're gonna be looking at the back. So when you take it off, be gentle with the plastic piece I was telling you earlier. So you push this inside, you push it, slide it up with your thumb and your index finger, and you just pull it out. That's all you gotta do. Easy. Now if it doesn't want to go back in for some odd strange reason, make sure you put this all the way back. Make sure you pull this all the way back, okay? All the way back, as far as it possibly can go. Don't force it, just pull it all the way back. You'll feel like a tightness going in the back, and then you slide it back on, because if it's not all the way back, the little hole right there that's inside will not make it go back inside, so that makes it difficult. Okay, now onto the window regulator. Here are your main bolts. You got one right here, one right here. I lost that one, or that's how I bought it, I don't remember. One right here, one right here. And then inside the window regulator, you can't see it right now, but let me put the thing back on. Remember, I only got two hands. It's a little difficult for me to do right now. And by the way, I'm using a Galaxy S8 Plus, just in case you guys do ask. If you don't ask, then screw y'all. I'm just kidding. I love y'all, alright? Don't be mad. Wanna go on a bromance? Wanna go on a date with me? No? Fine. Be that way. Yes, you're looking at my chest. Don't get nasty. Little 30 mind. Shut the fuck up. Okay. So since I already put it back in, that's what she said, and this time. No, I'm just kidding. So we're gonna roll it down. I'm going to show you where the other screws are at, or the other bolts. See one right there where the actual regulator is going to be, and the motor is right here. This is the motor. This is where it spins. So let's see it spin. See it? The motor was right here. I'm sorry, this is not the motor. This is where the gear is at. This is what makes this over here go up and down. This motor forces that metal piece to make it move up and down. This is how it slides. You can see the grease right behind it. So, and then you got another one which is going to roll down right here. The same thing as that one over there is going to roll down right here. See it? How you doing, girl? I see you back there in that little hole. So yeah, that's pretty much how you take off the window regulator. You got to take these bolts off, but I do recommend you having someone to help you out with this, because the window can be heavy. You can drop it, and when you drop it, it'll break, and then you got to buy yourself another window. So there's more money you got to fork out. So instead of being stupid, yeah, I'm calling you stupid. And sorry, there's one more right here. So instead of being stupid, get a friend who is willing to help you, who's patient. Take these bolts off, have them hold it down here just for a little bit. You don't have to hold it really tight. Just hold it right here, because this will hold everything up. This will, as soon as you take this off, this will fall down. This is pretty much supporting this, which is the regulator. So remember, the motor is back here. This is where it makes this gear spin. Understand? So that's pretty much it. So you take these off first, and then you take these two off first with the long neck extension, which is something like this. You could just stick it inside like that. Again, that's what she said. No, I'm just kidding. And you just take the screws off, or you take the bolts off, and that's pretty much it. The way you take it off is the way you put it back on. So don't do anything else. Don't do any other ways. Be patient with this. Make sure you, again, make sure you have a friend to help you with this, because if you don't, you're going to break something and you're going to have to return it. You're wasting more money. Just better to be smart and sorry. And if you don't think you can do this, then just, you know what? I have nothing else to really tell you other than have a mechanic do it for you, a professional. But that's pretty much it. There's nothing really else. Oh, I'm sorry. There's another one right here too. There's one right here. It's been a while since I replaced this. I'm right here. I'm like, I might as well do it. So it's this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and the two that are in here. See? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. That's everything. I promise you, that's everything. Alright, again, this is for a 2004 to 2006 Scion XB. It's not for a 2007 and up, because they're different. Honestly, I'm not too sure if they're the same window regulator, but from what I'm looking at their doors, their doors look a lot smaller. So it's possible that their window regulators are smaller. Their windows are smaller too. So, yep, that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments. If you'd like to see something that for your vehicles, just let me know for the 2004 to 2006 Scion XB first generation. If you have a question about it, just let me know, and if I know how to do it, I will make a video for you. That's pretty much it. Alright guys, this is Known As Geeks. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.